guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I have a big announcement. So let me show you what that big announcement is. I got a puppy. Right, Spider? No licking on the face. I adopted Spider September 3rd. Yes, September 3rd. Funny story. So the person that I got her from, I asked for a boy. Listen guys, I don't know if you've ever had dogs in your lives, but I personally believe that it's easier to deal with a male dog as far as periods and getting pregnant and all that, you know. I don't know. To me, it's just easier for it to be the male. And with that being said, since I've always had males, they've always been crazy. I've always had crazy dogs. I've had about 3-4 dogs before, and they were all boys, all crazy. And the first puppy that I got his name was Toby, and he's still good, and he was just so crazy. And then when I was younger, I knew that I wanted him because he was crazy. And this time, you know, I got this boy, and it was weird because I picked him up and he was so calm and quiet, and I was a little worried about him. I was, you know, I don't know about your thoughts, but I'm thinking maybe he got abused. I don't know, but I'm like, listen, you're safe with me. I'm gonna take care of you, okay? Don't worry. I took it to the vet and I found out that it was a girl, and me and Ty had decided to name him Spider. After they told me that it was a girl, one, I'm upset at the people because I asked for a boy. And when I messaged them, they said that, oh, we're so sorry, I thought we gave you a boy. And so after the fact, I was like, what should we do? Because I had been calling him Spider for about a week, and I didn't want to confuse her. So we just decided to keep her name as Spider. Even though it's a girl, her name is still gonna be Spider. And I really like that name. I wanted something different, something unique. It was either gonna be Spider or Pluto. Pluto when we thought it was a boy. And it was so funny because at the veterinarian, she was like, so genetically it's a girl. It's the way she said it. It was funny because I'm like, do you think that I think it's a boy even though it's genetically a girl? Like, no ma'am, I genuinely thought it was a boy. And I thought it was weird. I'm not gonna lie, a couple days prior to the appointment, I was seeing him pee and he wasn't putting his leg up to pee. And I was thinking, maybe he just hasn't learned how to put his leg up to pee. And then I was looking at his parts and I was thinking, maybe he's just a puppy and it hasn't grown yet. I don't know. Guys, I was the Lulu, okay, the Lulu. I like to tell that story now because it's just hilarious. And then every time I take her out, people are always like, oh, what's her name? I'm like, oh, her name is Spider. And they're always like, oh yeah, she clings to you like a spider, which I have no clue what that means, but it sticks. Most of all, I love it because it's unique. And she's definitely one of a kind. We have bonded. She is 2 months old, 18 weeks, and she is very relaxed and she's very attached to me, her mom. She's actually sleeping right now. She sleeps a lot, guys. I was doing a lot of research because she has been itchy. When I got her, they said that she was eating pedigree food, so obviously my first instinct as soon as I got her was like, okay, we need to get her some pet food and some toys. I went and got her the pet food that they had been giving her just so I knew that she was gonna eat. So that's why I got pedigree. But as the days were going on and we were spending more time together, I noticed that she was itching and she would be licking her paws a little bit, but mostly just itching. I did a lot of research and I checked her and I bought a flea brush to make sure she doesn't have any fleas. She doesn't have any fleas, thank God. When I went to the vet, I gave her her heartworm pill for the month. But again, I checked her for fleas. She doesn't have fleas. So that leads me to believe, I think, I will confirm this with the vet next month, but I think she has a food allergy. So I am gonna get her on a better diet overall. A lot of the food, just how human food is bad for you, there's also bad dog food. And what I've with all the research, basically, if you wouldn't eat it, don't give it to your pet. So a lot of the ingredients that dog food has is added stuff that doesn't need to be added, like wheat, corn, salt, sugar, different types of I can't break it down to you guys. You guys have to do the research on your own, but basically there's a lot of added stuff in popular food brands, and I guess either people don't care or a lot of people just assume that, hey, this is dog food and this is okay for them to eat, and if they're eating it, I guess there's no problem. But again, if she's itching herself and she seems irritated, then I want to definitely help her get some ease and feel better. And if it's not anything that's wrong with her externally, nothing's attacking her or anything like that, then I think it's because of her food. So I just got my Amazon package and I wanted to show you guys because I got her a couple things, and obviously take this with a grain of salt. I'm not judging you as a dog mom or whatever. I'm not judging how you feed your pets. I am just giving you guys some advice. Try to check out the ingredients, try to make sure what's good for them. I am switching her to a different kibble food, and I'm about to show you guys in the Amazon package that I got. And another thing that I always like to make sure every day that I clean her eyes, because you know, just like how you get whatever eye boogers when you wake up, she gets eye boogers every day. And she's teething right now, so she will bite at me, but we will get it done because she's so beautiful. We need to make her look fresh and beautiful. And another thing that I found out is that dogs overall should only be getting a bath once a month. Now obviously, if the circumstance calls for it, like if it's raining or if she got really dirty in the mud or something like that, then you would wash her more than once a month. But technically it is not good for their coats for you to wash them more than once a month. Whenever they are this small, like I said, she's 2 months, she is not to be walking on a leash yet, not to be walking everywhere. It is good that whenever they're young, you take them out and put them out of their comfort zone, and but always carry them. I'm always carrying her. Like, we have gone to several Target runs, me and her, and I'm always carrying her. Yes, it hurts my arms, but you do not want to put her down on the floor. She's a baby. Guys, please ask people before you pet their dogs without their permission, because I speak for her, and so basically she can't speak for herself. So I would like to think that she wouldn't want just anybody touching her, and I don't feel comfortable with just anybody touching her. There has been a lot of people that just come up to her and just pet her right away. I don't like that. I really don't like that. I really wish people would ask. And now, since this happens so many times, I am finally not overcoming a fear, because it's not a fear and I'm not shy, but she's my baby, guys. She's my baby, and it upsets me when people just pet her and don't ask me if they can pet her. I finally took control of it, and just like 2 days ago, I went out again and somebody tried to pet her, and I was like, she doesn't like to be petted. And the lady just looked at me. She looked at me like she couldn't believe me, and then she just walked away. One, I don't know you. I don't know where your hands have been. And 3, I don't really care how you feel. I don't really care if you feel like I offended you. But that is my baby. She is my baby. Spider, she's my baby. And I'm just not going to let anybody touch her. And I'm never going to see you again, so I really don't care. But I'm really proud of myself for finally being able to speak up for her. Another update. I painted the other flower that I was telling you guys I was going to paint. I didn't record that, but I did want to show you guys. I painted it purple. Another off-camera update is these handles. I don't know if I ever showed you guys. I don't know if I even talked about it, but basically all of these were broken. Most of these were broken. Listen, I was so tired of it because one of my main drawers had no handles at all, and I was so tired of that issue and leaving any of those open. So I was like, Ty, we need to get new ones, and we got new ones, and he finally installed the handles, and oh my goodness, I'm so happy because I was so tired of seeing open drawers every day. and I got these from Amazon. They were really well priced. Alright, so let me show you guys everything that I got for her. And we have a lot of other boxes coming in, but as soon as I got any box, I wanted to open it right away because she's been eating out of Tupperware bowls for a week now, and no more. I believe her little bowl set came in. So one, I got her this Gruber's brush. We will test this out tonight, don't you worry, because I don't want it to take care of her little curls. And I got it in purple because purple is my favorite color. And then this is the one that I got. We shall see how good it is. And that's her in the background making some noise. Yeah, that's the first thing I got. Do you need a pee? Alright guys, be right back. Mom duty's call. She confuses me, guys. She will go 1 minute to play and then the next to smelling. Whenever she starts smelling, I'm like, you're up to no good. So that's why this next thing is very much necessary. I did a lot of research. There was a couple of brands that I wanted to try out, and this one was one of them. This, I believe, was $20. Very expensive, but I hope it works. This is what I'm going to use from now on to get rid of the smell, the odor, and a stain from anything that she does inside the house, because unfortunately she has made a lot of messes. She's not perfect, y'all. She's a little baby. Are you mad that I'm telling the internet this stuff? Should I not tell anybody? Alright, let's get you to the bathroom, because I think you gotta go pee. Don't pee on the bed again. Yes, guys, I said again, because she's done it before. Mommy, why are you telling those people that I pee and poo all over the house? Because, Spider, we don't keep secrets around here. Don't tell people my business, Mommy. I'm sorry, Spider. I'm sorry. Say hi. Hi, guys. She might lick y'all. She's smelling y'all. She's like, you guys are not food. I'm not interested. Say bye. Alright guys, I'm back. I left her with her father because I took her outside and she was just playing around. Sometimes I feel like I misread her, so I'm also practicing to be more patient with her. So yeah, I got her this. There was another brand that I was also looking to get, which is in my Amazon storefront under Fur Baby, so check that out. For the food, wow, this is a small bag. It looks expensive. Oh my god, this is all you get for that price? I can't remember how much it was exactly, but this is a small bag. But then again, health comes at a high cost, I guess. So I really like the ingredients on this kibble for her. It has a lot of protein. If I look at the back, there's not a lot of added ingredients. Now, I feel like no bag is perfect, but this one is pretty close. I got her this brand, so I will be trying that out tonight. I hope she likes it. No more pedigree. Finally got her little bowls. I got her some cute bowls for the house. Now, if I have somebody take care of her, I'm also going to get her those kind of bowls. I don't want to have somebody take these bowls because these are a little more gentle. So I would want somebody to get like more classical dog bowls. This works for dogs and cats, depending on how big they are. Of course, if you have a golden retriever, I would not recommend these. You would definitely need a bigger bowl, but my little baby, this is good for right now. And they do just stick together, they don't come apart. This is a ceramic 2-piece bowl. It's a cherry, and it also comes with a mat. Oh, I don't know the mat said the name. I'll just put it backwards so you don't see the name of the mat, because I don't care to see the name. Now, if you could customize this to your pet's name, that would have been nice. This mat looks like it'll be easy to clean. No more of this, finally. I will be using these right now. Spider. Spider. Come here. Come here. Come here. Look. Spider. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Oh, look. Come around. Come around. Come around. Sit. Good girl. So I put the water and the food here. She's ready to eat. I'm not gonna put it down because you guys won't be able to see the bowl, but basically It is not flat, it's actually kind of like tilted, so you can't put a lot of water. I guess for the food it wouldn't matter. So let's see how much she likes the new food. I think she likes it. And now I am on the hunt for more either blue or yellow toys because I saw a thing that said that's what they can see. It's actually harder to find blue or yellow toys, surprisingly, which doesn't make sense, but after she's done with this, I can groom her. So now I'm gonna try to get Spider's little tangles with this brush. Let's see how patient she is. If you guys have a puppy, then you guys know how impatient they are. Oh, this is so smooth. It actually glides pretty quickly, like pretty smooth, I mean. And if you keep a toy, as you guys can see, then it shouldn't be too much of an issue. As I get towards her head, I'm gonna be a little more gentle. Dogs can eat bananas, blueberries, mangoes. They can eat a lot of stuff that we can eat actually. But just make sure that if you give them any of those, it doesn't have any like added sugars and stuff. I find that frozen fruits works for us. This is the best that I'll do. I just detangled most of her hair. And I got more brushes coming on the way for like her frontal areas because, you know, those are a little more delicate. You look so good, right, baby? Gosh, she is teething bad and she just loves to bite. Oh, she's biting on the tripod right now. So that being said, I will see you guys another day. Alright, you guys, it is the next day and we have our next set of packages for Spider. The next product that I got is this Vet's Flea and Tick home spray. Now, I check her every day just because I'm very concerned. I just worry. So I got this just for prevention. They have like a whole set of things you can buy. You can spray this outside on the grass. They have wipes. They have a lot of things from this brand. It's really good. I've heard so many good things about it. She's back there playing with her bed. Then the next thing I got for her is these brushes. This is just for all flea and tick prevention. So these are all like flea brushes. She's biting on the tripod right now, guys. So if you guys are shaky, it's because she's biting you. Sorry. You got your toy right here. Out of all the things you can bite, why do you want to bite the tripod? Okay. She went onto her toy. It's an 8-pack for flea things. It's so tight together like that you would see the fleas if there was any. We got a bunch of stuff. We got this. We got this little brush. We have this brush right here, and I'm sure you could use these brushes for different parts of her body. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this, guys. I didn't even know this existed. Every time I go on the internet, I find out something new. Did you know that you can get a flashlight? Well, is it like a black light? I think it's called black light. Yes, I believe it's called a black light, where you can see their pee. So, you know, sometimes you think you see pee, but there's really nothing. Late at night or in the dark, you will see the pee stain. So hopefully, I remember later on tonight, I will turn off the lights and we should be able to see it. Obviously, you need batteries, so that's why we need to put some batteries on this first. It kind of feels like I'm in forensic files or something, and I'm like investigating. I guess I'm investigating pee. I don't know if I told you guys, but whenever she sleeps, she sounds congested, and so does mommy. So what did I do? I went and got a purifier. I didn't want to get anything cheap, so that's why I also, like I told you guys, that's why I didn't want to buy it. But for my baby, can you guys tell she's spoiled? And you can pick different colors as well. There was white, black, and I think gray. We're gonna keep this in the bedroom. You get all this stuff, guys. If you get this, then read over it. I don't want to be that person that's just reading every step of the way. Flipped over. I guess this is the filters. It says to place it like this. Wow, this is very easy to change. Alright, we locked it in. I'm gonna put it on the floor for now because it's too big. It's a little later and I'm in the bedroom. And as you can see, I know you can see, but it's kind of dark already in here. So I put the batteries in here. See, I feel like this is a crime scene. So she pees a lot by the door, but that's good. Look, I don't see anything, and she literally this is TMI, but if you're a dog mom, you shouldn't care. She literally took a poop right there. And I've been using the cleaning solution that I showed you guys, the carpet cleaner thing. You see how you can't even see it under this light? Oh no, it's right there. I see one right there. That's one. I'm surprised she's not following the light, but then again, she's not a cat, so. Oh, I didn't even know that was, I don't even know she did anything there. As far as the purifier right here, I did test it out on her while she was sleeping and she didn't snore, so that was good. So this is what I like. So turn it on, and then it has 3 settings. Now I will say the 3rd setting is really loud. So that's the 2nd setting of speed. The 3rd setting is really loud. Really loud, but I like that because it's white noise and I don't mind white noise while I sleep. So you have to keep in mind, the more speed that it uses, the easier the filter will get dirty. That makes sense.